Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy M.K.S here, back in another video, and welcome to part one of 2 for 1 on or share for share, like for like. I know I covered this before a while back, but I thought I'd revisit it. As I said in the title, I know I do have a bad habit of repeating myself, so I'll try and think of some new things to cover if I can. So I hope people out there enjoy it, and I hope you can hear me properly, because some people are watching a movie nearby, so I hope I'll be clear enough. I know my voice isn't always clear enough, so I hope you can hear me out there. I need my own studio, I think. Yeah, I hope people out there enjoy it, and here are some of the things. So basically, anyone who helps me with these goals I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about, all being well, I hope to share information they wish me to share. So it could be business cards, political manifestos or political information, flyers, leaflets, websites, or anything else. It's a bit like, I suppose, if someone, I suppose in terms of YouTube, like if someone subscribed to, liked and viewed and whatever else, did whatever else for my channel, I would hopefully return the favor. So yeah, hopefully people out there find it interesting. I hope to promote this idea, and I know my channel is a bit unique, but as I say, I hope people out there enjoy it. So here goes. So number one, my 5 causes, which I talk about, like benefit, I call them causes, but yeah, benefiting Italian football. So anyone, for each pound anyone donates, so let's say a Muslim group or a mosque or a Christian group or any other religious group, spiritual, religious or business or political party or poet, artist, writer, or anyone who has work or things that they want me to share, if that for each pound they donate, I hope to share one piece of information, or for each notebook they help me to write in this case, like blue notebooks in blue ink, and share it. And if they help me to share it with Italian football, I know I'm probably asking for quite a lot, but which I hope to come to. But because if they could help me to write such and then distribute such, so having my own spaces to write and knowing I can distribute that and utilize the ideas which I write. So anyone helps me at any of these causes or goals, just generally, any of my goals or causes generally. And as ever, I'd love to know what people think about each of these points and ideas, which are your least favourite, which are your most favourite, or any questions you have, or anything you want to comment in the comment section. As ever, I do hope people will comment and hopefully be polite. But obviously you can comment anything you want, as I often say. But lost my train of thought. But yeah. Yeah, so maybe you could list like your least and most favourite ideas in order, or just generally some ideas you didn't like, or some ideas you did like, or whatever, what you think about my quirky mind, or whatnot, dare I ask. Number 2, Celtic, whoever helps Celtic, similarly, for each pound they donate, or each notebook they help me to write in green and stroke or white writing, or papers, things like that. I know in football, a pound is not really a lot of money, but I just think that's the fairest deal I can make. So each pound they can donate. Number 3, I forgot to say in the intro, I hoped, if I could, I would treat everyone slightly better than they treat me. So if people treat me, yeah, however they treat me, I would hope to treat people slightly better. But this is like, so like for like is the easiest way of putting it. I suppose whatever people do for me, as I put in the description, like if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, so to speak, or basically rewarding like for like. So anyone helps my plans, I hope to return the favour. But if people did, I think that's what I was going to say, and I was forgetting what I was going to say, but thankfully I've just remembered it. But it would be great to have free support if people just support my channel anyway. But I'm prepared to return the favour if anyone does want me to do so, and they say, I subscribe to your channel, will you do the same, or I liked your video, will you do the same for me, or whatever. I'd be happy to return the favour. Although even if people like, I'll watch your videos and give you support anyway without wanting anything in return, that would be pretty cool as well. Number 4, oh sorry, I forgot to say, for libertarianism, anyone who donates a pound to libertarianism, again, same sort of thing. Anyone who donates a pound to any of my goals or causes, for each pound they donate, I hope to share things like, it could be a flyer, leaflet, business card, political manifesto, or a piece of information about their political party, or whatever else they want me to share. Number 4, supporting people from former colonies, again, same sort of deal. Number 5, and tackling poverty, alleviating suffering, and spreading peace, love, joy, hope and happiness, anyone who can prove they've done any of those sorts of things. So with each of those 5 goals, or with any of my goals or anything I discuss in these videos, in this case, in this 4-part series, hopefully all being well, it would be the same deal. So either if they, for each pound they donate, or for each thing they help me to write, or each way they help me to work on those goals, I hope to sit down with them and make the fairest deal possible. Number 6, recently I was thinking for Black History Month and Dyslexia Empowerment Month, Dyslexia Awareness Month, which I like to think of empowerment and support and things like that, support in general, empowerment, and or vice versa, supporting Black and stroke or dyslexic people all around the world in all possible ways. I was thinking, like, say here in the UK, for instance, as it's Black History Month here in the UK, there could be, I wonder if there could be art exhibitions or exhibitions for poetry, art and writing from Black and stroke or dyslexic people, so that one, it celebrates past or current successes and achievements in works by either Black and stroke or dyslexic people, and secondly, it helps to encourage more Black and stroke or dyslexic people in the future to produce art. So hopefully with momentum, it will encourage people from successes, previous successes and current successes, and just generally encourage them to promote their poetry, art, writing, or other such works or whatever. Hopefully that will give them a space to promote their works just generally. Number 7, I dream to find out any sort of events that are happening for dyslexia empowerment, awareness and empowerment and stuff like that, and also for any that's happening for Black empowerment in October, as it's Black History Month, as I say, in the UK. Also for African art, poetry, art, writing and works by people from Africa especially, as well as people from the UK, as it's Black History Month here in the UK. But yeah, anyone who helps any of my goals, I hope to return the favour in the same deal which I talked about. Number 8, especially those who help Black and stroke or dyslexic people in this month. Number 9, again, I'd love to know any events that are already happening and what events could happen, and how we can work with, say, councils, local councils or whatnot, to have those sorts of events. So all across the UK, for instance, there could be exhibitions of poetry, art, writing and works just generally, or things that have been achieved by Black and stroke or dyslexic people respectively, some for Black people and some for dyslexic people as well, in this month of October. And number 10, anyone who helps young people, and again, anyone who helps my channel as well, like, so I hope to do like sub for sub, like for like, view for view, and whatever people do for my channel, if they want me to, I'm prepared to do the same for them. But free support is always cool as well. But I suppose it would mean one less thing for me to do, or a few less things for me to do. But at the moment, I don't have any distribution networks, as I would put it, so I wouldn't be able to distribute such. So say, for instance, writing, I write about football generally. I pretty much want to either send that to people involved in Italian football in Italy or all around the world, and people involved in Celtic, respectively. So most of the writing I wish to write in blue would be for Italian football, and green and white would be for Celtic, and black notebooks symbolically would be for Black empowerment and things like that. So if mosques, churches, or any other spiritual or religious or political or business association, organization or whatnot, group or network or whatever, wanted me to share information, then I hope they would help me to write such, and also to be able to ship such, I hope I pronounced that right, ship or distribute or transport such materials with my ideas, and hopefully looking at how to promote those ideas to those sorts of places like Italian football, Celtic, or Italy, Glasgow, and parts of Africa, and developing nations generally, and that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and as ever, I'd love to know what you think, and I'm out. Peace and love.